Recording again. Hello, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am, as usual, Alex, and this is EU4. Again, as usual, playing as Switzerland, going for Switzerlake achievements. We are at 51%. 50%. Well, slightly over 50%. We only need 99 cities, not 100. So yeah, we're damn close. Admin is gone if you conquer Italy for yourself. Yeah, the administration costs are crazy in here because the development's so high. It's fair and it's reasonably balanced, but it's pretty goddamn insane. Don't attach to my armies right now. At a war, you can attach to my army, but we are not at war, and I don't want the attrition. So let's mothball these boys. A lot of particularists. They'll go away. You know, let's look at local autonomy. Now, I was thinking about raising autonomy, but I can actually lower autonomy in a couple places without ramifications, which is great because that equals a tiny bit more absolutism. And I do mean a tiny bit, but hey, every bit matters. We're gonna wait until these cores are done before I do anything else, belligerent or otherwise. Any outrage countries? Sure are. Cool. Cool. You want condottieri. Who are you fighting? If I needed the money, I'd sell them condottieri and then not do anything with them, but I'm also not that much of a scumbag. I mean, I can be quite a dick, but exploiting the AI like that is just like picking on a kid. Or stealing candy from a baby, or however the expression you want to use goes. Disloyal estates, let me guess. Oh, no, you just... Alright, well, admin support... Support... Here's that. Give me that. Oh, diet. Give me that. Nope. None of these are any close to being on time. Right. Don't want this. Don't want it at all. What am I doing with admin? Oh, what I should have been doing is actually coring things. Making things into states. Emilia-Romagna. That's here, right? Here? What? Is it not? It's here? Oh, because Romagna's right here. Yeah. Romagna. It's right there. Savoy would like to become a state. I suppose so. What's next? Lower Rhineland. Alright, we'll go with that. Next, Lower Saxony. Thuringia. Northern Saxony. Oh, yeah, of course, Lower Saxony is north of Saxony. Yeah, because these are the Low Countries. Because it, yep. I should have realized that. Hasha, alright. So now I'm gonna put this and this as desired. I have this, but I don't want that. I have that. Do I have those as desired? I definitely want those provinces in France, but I am never going to war with France. Tyrol's down here. I don't need to search for it. Right here. Do that. For that. How do I still have states available? This is astounding. Okay, I want those. I already wanted those. Make states in Burgundy? I'm on Burgundy? Yeah, okay. For that. Northern Saxony. I have so many states that I can make. Oh, but not this one. No, because that was a vassal. It's just auto-stated. And Upper Swabia? It's swabed. Don't need to core this because I already have it. Wow, okay. Erzgebirge? No, wait. Erzgebirge. There's probably a good way to pronounce that. I apparently can't do it, but that can't be that difficult to pronounce. Well, it could be, but And last up is West Prussia. Alright, well, there we go. States for days. Nobility and clergy are, like, clamoring for more territory. Fair enough. Dope. Alright. That means more manpower. Means more troops. More troops I'm not going to build because supply can't support it. That means more money that I really can't make meaningful use of because I'm fucking rolling in it already. I can build counting houses, which give me more money with my money, so then I'll have more money to spend on nothing. Universities I don't need. I suppose I should be saving some money so that I can actually embrace the institution that I spawned, but the game's not there yet. I could be spending, and by that I mean should be spending money on better advisors. That's a very valid argument. But it's fine. Nope, Glorious Arms. Not that great, but it's getting us to the end of this, which siege ability is really nice. The larger army is kind of redundant and unnecessary at this point. Discipline's what I'm really in it for. Recover army morale speed, it's nice. I haven't looked at any of the policies I can embrace, because they're both trash. Okay, yep, fair enough. Because they're both hot garbage. Only the hottest garbage. Pay off the coalition for almost free. It's not an issue with taking... The coalition isn't really what's stopping me from going to war. At this point, it's manpower. Because Austria, although it doesn't look that menacing, does pull in a lot of different people and we have to play ping pong. What is happening to France here? What the fuck? Where's your army? Oh, there it is. I think the AI's having some trouble. So here's our grand strategy. We will put 100,000 men in a province that cannot support it, while rebels overthrow our grand monarchy. Brilliant. Emperor Louis XII. Fucking tactical genius. I know it's not the country making a bad decision. I know it's the game being stupid, but Jesus Christ. What? Paradox, please fix French AI pathing. Now, I'll take a stab in the dark as to what it is. They're waiting on transports. They're waiting on transports to move them. Transports that I suspect are never going to come because they were killed in a war or something like that. So instead, they're just sitting here, waiting, forever, waiting to move, but never actually going anywhere. To fix this, I think I have to restart. To fix this previous, now's the time to backstab France. Now you're thinking. That's actually not a bad point. I'm not going to. That's hella gaming and exploitative, unnecessary too. Truce break, whatever. AE is pointless. Yeah, it is. But this is a handicap. Just means our ally's not useful anymore. I get very bored with truce breaking with no CB wars because immersion's a little important to me. It's not that important, but it's not fun without any immersion. Like, as a game, if you just exploit everything and break mechanics, EU4 is not difficult at all. It's self-enforced restraint that makes the game more tricky. Allies, yep. Okay, some of them have left, so they're fixing it. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Or why they're all on holiday here, but beautiful marshland to be hanging out in. Gorgeous. Okay, they're fixing it. It's a shame. Particularists don't really change anything, right? They just lower autonomy, I think. Handle, harsh treatment. Chocolate imports. Unrest and manpower recovery speed or mercantilism. It's only 5 years. Mercantilism. No cactus belly. Cactus belly? No. Cacti belly. Cactus belly. You got a cacti belly for that? I need to see your cacti belly before I let you go to war. Oh shit. Alright, well people are not interested in me becoming emperor, so let's fix this. Because we're young, yeah? No, we are not young. We are very far from young. Jesus Christ. Alright, hey, you're an elector, and... You're an elector. Is that enough? Yeah, that would put us back at 7. Alright, so we gotta fix things. One person at a time. Fix things with you, fix things with you. Provence isn't gonna vote for us because they have other people voting for them. Aachen, what gives, my dude? Annex a member of the Holy Roman Empire, border friction. Just like them a lot, right? Okay. Oldenburg. Make a weak attempt at getting that. Hesha, make a weak attempt at getting that. Because I claim a lot of their territory, a lot of them are getting less and less friendly. Then vote for Provence. What happens if Provence were to get annexed? The emperorship would just switch to somebody else. The only way that the empire can be dismantled is if you do this. And all it gives is 100 fucking prestige. It's one of the worst decisions in the game. It's so much effort for so little payoff. Like, oh yeah, I went and conquered one of the more powerful countries on the map. More powerful countries on the map. And what I get for it? Nothing. About nothing. Anyway, okay, I can fix this. Yeah, I can afford that. Really, I should have all UB tier 3s at this point. So, promotes, and promotes, and we'll promote that once I can afford it, right? I can afford this. Yeah. Scandinavia is no longer a valid rival. I eclipsed them. Sweet. And that. Commonwealth, France, Great Britain, or Castile. You hate Great Britain. You hate France. Commonwealth, who hates you? Bohemia. Can I rival Bohemia? I'm already rivaled to Bohemia. Fair enough. France, nah. Yeah, Commonwealth, they're a joke, and I border them. It's entirely possible to dissolve the HRE hella early. Doesn't mean it's easy to, but you can do it, yeah. Two years until I can focus on that. I don't think that made any difference. Well, now I have 2 people voting for me. That's nice. It's meaningless, but it's nice. I could go over my Diplo relations by trying to buddy up with people. Well, actually, no. Now it's 2 for Provence, 2 for me. I'm the emperor, so I'd be the tiebreaker, so I would stay emperor. Yeah. Horse population boom. Oh, great. Cheaper cavalry. Yes, with all of this cavalry that I'm using. Yep. Very useful. Well, our manpower is actually almost all the way back up to full. Bohemia's doing some weird stuff. So let's... I wish in this menu there was a electors option. Because there's not. To just increase with electors, that would make me very, very, very happy. Oh, Holstein, Dithmarschen, and Nuremberg would all be willing at this point. Cool. So, hey, how you doing? What does this give? 100% aggressive expansion, 50% aggressive expansion, 75 aggressive expansion. France would not join because they're fighting in another war. Oh, you're going to lose another war against Brunei. Alright, great. And I can't ask you to prepare for war. I can for you, though. So let's stop drilling our armies. Let's move them to vaguely useful positions. To jumping on Austria. You go to Mantua, you go to Verona. Who will this pull in? A Diplo mode. No, but like, Diplo mode for them though. This, that, and that. This is a problem, this is a problem, this is not, this is not. So, presumably, I could just siege this down immediately and remove them from the war, which is probably the best thing I can do with this army. Austria has no armies up here, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Iceland's ideas are just Norwegian ideas, are they not? Because Iceland doesn't have native ideas. Oh, you meant like the idea groups that they've embraced, not their national ideas. Defensive, economic, diplomatic, quantity, and humanist. They're a potent little island, but they don't plan on expanding anytime soon by the look of it. We'll wait for manpower before pulling any funny business here. I could also focus in the north and trying to get Brandenburg out of the war. The Ottomans should be able to handle Austria on their own. No Icelandic Greenland. Yeah, unfortunately. I think that'd be pretty cool. Can't call you into this, huh? France, you were so circumstantially useful. Extends further north, south, east, and west than Iceland. Yeah, this map is not perfect. Greenland has a bunch of garbage up here, and this is actually closer to here, and this projection is not actually to scale because Africa's bigger than this, and South America's slightly bigger than this, but it's really hard to do a 2D representation of a 3-dimensional object, like the planet, and do it accurately, without cutting any corners. And by that, I mean it's impossible. Excuse you? Just, what, excuse? Oh, you're not going for me. Alright, we're good. We're cool. I can't declare war on you, right? France won't join my war, but they'd be a defender for you, so they would join your war. Is that correct? That's exactly right, Alex. That's how that dumb mechanic works, because France is a good-for-nothing backstabbing piece of garbage. Let's say I want Lienz, right? What is this? 75%, this is 20, or 50%? Yeah. Provence might be in a bad spot with the other electors. Well, they would be if we had 7 electors. How does... Are you an elector? You should be. You should be, because you're far away from everyone else. Dope. Alright, now we're 3 and you're back in Gelre now? Alright, whatever. I will be at war with Gelre in this war now, right? No. Liège, who I'm poised to take out immediately. Salzburg, who I should really be poised to take out immediately. You have some... stand here, just go and occupy 2 of their forts right off the bat. So snipe this, snipe that. That'll be, what, like 10,000 troops out of the war, maybe? I don't know how good their development is. Probably not that good. Focus on this yet? Not yet. Yep. Alright. Now, ladies, do I want Vienna? If the war goal is to take Vienna, and it is their capital, This is all I really need to focus. Focus on to win the war, focus on to win the war. So we do that. Slow this down. Let's go over here. Oop, oop, oop. Let one day tick by. There. Are there no forts here at all? Oh, well, that's the only important province to take, I guess. Go take that for funsies. You go take Liège, and... Alright. So when I said snipe, I did mean snipe, so I am going to barrage these as soon as I get in there, just to knock them right out of the war. My military power sucks. Let's promote this man. Yeah, but all the provinces I'll take from Austria are in my culture group. So it's fine. That's all I wanted anyway. Maybe, in retrospect, I should have built a fort here, because it would buy us a lot of time in wars like this, with them sieging down this worthless thing. Now, I have our vassals all set to support, right? Right? Third time's the try. Third charm's the try. Third time is the charm. There we go. Supportive, yeah. This should be plenty to take on this. But of course they're doing this weird AI thing where the first thing they'll do is pathfind their way into Scandinavia. That's cool. Alright, Salzburg, my dude. Fuck out of this war. What? No, you have to full annex me. Alright, let's go take Queens. I don't want to jump straight on Vienna until we have this in adjacent province to support it. They have 500,000 troops. We have 700,000. We have a lead, but not much of a numerical advantage. It's a numerical advantage, but it's not one that I would rest my laurels upon. Of the two of you. You have one siege, you have one siege. Yo, so, just fuck off and die? Coalition may form of people I don't care about. Why? Really? Length of the war is really... You're a fierce negotiator. Alright, well, we'll give that a little bit of time, because your army's joking doesn't matter. No. I could have moved down here to see this as well. Yeah, let's be risky. Let's do that. Their armies are really not to be fucked with too much. At least 85%. What is it? Why are your forts so good? Capital city, fortress. What's happening here? Increased defensive mentality, luck. You went defensive? Yeah, you went defensive really early on. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I hate it, but fair enough. Do it. Do it. Win. Make daddy proud. Make daddy proud. Yeah, do it. Excellent. I like when our vassals do smart things. Who's the one leading these attacks? Alright. Fair enough, I guess. East Frisia is leading the way into the fray. It's pretty awesome and unexpected. Still wouldn't give me this, but you're much closer to giving me both of that. I can't decide if I actually want that or if I want them to just concede that or release it. I think I take it because I've been trying and trying and trying to get them to release it, and they just keep taking it back over again. Yeah, so things are getting expensive, so enjoy these cheaper dudes. We might rehire the expensive guys later on. There you go, you're trying to surrender. Closer. Not yet, my dude. Cactus belly. It's such an innocent typo, but those are the best. Those are by far my favorite. I'll focus on this so that I can actually make use of this. Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, okay, I guess lose professionalism, because I need many more artillery, so... That fuel when you're poor. God, okay. 1, 2, 3, so the first two will go here and here, the second one will, or third one will go up here. Do it. Right, Liège, I can just force out this war. I don't really want anything from them. He says, clicking on Loon, like he wants it. Can I core that? I don't think I can core that, can I? No. Right? Right? Yeah? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Fuck it, I'll try. I'm sorry, is it demanding the money that's too much for you? No, you can take my land, but please, please, don't take that much money from me. Okay, you got me. Do that. I'm fairly sure that I can't core this. I can core this? What? Why? I don't... Because I'm the Emperor and it's in the Empire? If so, that's cool, but it's stupid. I like it, but that's real dumb. Yeah, go take Lindbergh, I guess. We're in the neighborhood. Might as well. Stop in and say hello. You good to give that up now? Yeah. Nope. Rad as fuck. Radish fuck, if you will. Do that. Oh no. Demand control provinces, clergy, get. Sure, that. Nope, and nope, didn't think so, but doesn't hurt to check. Right, I don't have enough artillery to bombard this, not yet. People separatists gonna get fucked. None of the rest of these are high enough to worry about, but the Tuscans are getting there. I know I should be saving that to bombard, or breach. Breach is the B word for it, but we don't have the artillery anyway, so... Yes, this is why you want a level 3 Commandant. You'll occasionally get from level 3 or higher leaders bonuses that give you what they provide plus prestige. So we just got 10 discipline on top of this 5% discipline, so our discipline is real good right now. Where is discipline? Not in here. Tactics. This one. Oh, 130. We're getting 5% from Swiss Ambitions, Quality, Francesco himself, but because he's an inspirational leader, we get 10% more. Absolutism gives 3.4, and us being Protestant and having the correct ideas gives 2.5. Stacks on stacks on stacks. If these special coring rules didn't make sense, Australian. He said the word wrong. Austrian Sundgau wouldn't make sense. Well, you do start out with this, and I thought that was the reason why they included this in the game, so that you could get Sundgau. Wait a minute, am I remembering this wrong? No, Austria does start with this, and then you often take this. I got that completely backwards. This guy can't tell the difference between where major powers start and where they don't. Doubt he's really played EU4 before. Yeah. Whoops. That's minorly embarrassing. Right, you three to the fucking elf lords, you the dwarf lords, you to the kings of men. Lords of men, kings of men. Been a while since I've Lord of the Rings. Been a long time since I've watched or read those books. Something in the darkness bind them, but not in a sexy way. It's really hard to take the whole "and in the darkness bind them" line seriously once you're an adult and you've been made at least vaguely aware that the BDSM community is a thing. I'm like, ah, well, okay. These rings come with consent baggage, I suppose. Who can I force out this war? We're at war with Austria, Great Britain, English, West Indies, English, Mexico, Australia. Oh, we're at war with Austria and Australia. Not often that happens. Alaska, Scandinavia, and Brandenburg. Okay, after we take the war goal, we pivot, go take out Brandenburg, because I actually want stuff from them, and the war goal will apply to them, even though we didn't co-belligerent them. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind the aggressive expansion. I just want things. You're in a separate war against Russia. Okay, so we should just try to end this as quickly as possible then, because our ally is now worthless. How's that any different from normal? Well, it isn't. It isn't any different from normal. Oh. Stop with that event. Once per war, it's bad enough. Multiple times per war, it's real bad. Scandinavia, can I help you? You okay? Just diving headfirst into a war you can't win. Brave, but, foolish. A little foolish. Count 10. Don't stop this shenanigans. I'm a little worried about this. So after I take this down, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to leave. I said I'm going to leave, and then I immediately turn north to attack them again. This is what leaving looks like. Yep, definitely. Reach that. Smack that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in on that. Forgot about that river crossing, and those reinforcements are terrifying, so nope. But I have the war goal, so I can just wipe peace out right now if I wanted to. I don't really want to. I'd rather... Why is this war score not better? You have a bunch of occupations, mostly on the Ottomans, but also a couple on me. Yeah, if I flip those occupations... Yeah. Alt F4. Truth be told, when I used to play Iron Man, off stream, I would Alt F4 when stuff like that happened. I'd be mildly embarrassed about it, but that's part of the fun of streaming, is that there's some accountability here. So it makes RNGesus all the more potent, because I actually have to respect the dictates of RNGesus. And not just be like, no, let's do that again. You can use Alt F4, because it doesn't count as exiting the program normally, so the game won't autosave. If you're not in the know about this gummy tactic. Oh, also, I don't have can attach on any of these. I've been kind of wondering why our vassals have just been chilling down here and not really doing anything. It's because I told them not to stick to me, but I told them to do nothing except stick to me. Yo, dog, I heard you like giving confusing, contradicting orders. I sure do. Let's go up there with both of these. I'd prefer to be able to throw more troops into the fire, but... So I'd be crossing a river. If it falls this month, yeah, I'm not going for it. The fuck are they going? Are they going to attack this? Are they going to attack this? They're definitely going to attack this. Just let East Frisia do what it wants. Yeah, I mean, I'm not normally against that. Here, bombard. Breach, bombard. It's a B word. I always remember it starts with B, though exactly what the word is, I do not often recall. You're running in there. Gonna go be a hero, I guess. You can attach to me. Come on, boys. Or run back to Brunswick, I guess that's fine. You're gonna lock in very soon. Going into Munster. I'm gonna go intercept you there. Now, you're Brandenburgian. So I'm respectful of your fucking crazy-ass morale, your tactics, and your discipline should be better than it is. They did? Wow, yeah, I've been ignoring East Frisia. They beat 30k earlier in the war and saved the war in the north? Huh. Yeah, but looks how much... It really demonstrates how much attention I pay to my marches. I'm like, you're a march, go do whatever the hell you want. You get all the coast from here on out. I don't need to know what's happening, just go take the coast and make me proud. So we're short on manpower, but that's not a problem. They're not trying to retake the war goal here, which is fine with me. I'm just gonna go take Berlin. Can I? This is stupid, right? Right, this would be stupid of me? He says doing it anyway. Excuse you? Excuse you? Fucking excuse you? No one runs away except for me terribly. Jesus Christ. That was bad. I don't love this. I would love for this to finish so that I can move this over here and actually have some support for this army that I've abandoned in the Great White North, who's now surrounded by too many troops. Too many. I can white peace out at any time. Anytime. Oh, thank God. Get the fuck out of Bloomberg. 6%, huh? Anybody not interested in this anymore? English Mexico, you wanna... No, they're a vassal, they can't. This is not the first time that Austria's been able to pull out a semi-successful victory over me, when they really should not have been able to do so. Their troop quality is not something to be underestimated. We're all going to be here. Is that going to be sufficient? I'm imagining probably not, but this would be a very good battle. Let's just recruit one more general. General 412, you're not really all that good at all. No, you're not. But that gave us a tiny, tiny bit of professionalism. The fort fucking fell. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, that's fine. You'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go here. And... First march in there. First march in there. Help. Ottoman. Thank you, Ottoman. Alright, you go there. You are doing fine, so let's just send you up to Potsdam. Altmark, nothing has... Oh god, the supply limit up here just sucks everywhere. Do the thing. Go take Berlin. You just sit here and make sure that they... No. Say no, no, no. Maybe you don't go in here, though. I should get reinforced? You don't look like you're reinforcing. Right, now you're reinforcing. Alright, smaller one stays here. Which one goes and retakes this, I guess? Or stands guard over here, probably. Yeah, do that. Cool, that fell, so we can go occupy Altmark, because that won't flip back. This siege is going to take about 1,000,000 years. Dang Prussian winters, right? Brandenburg has medium war enthusiasm, which means that they would probably white peace out. If the war drags on a little bit more, they would white peace out. Okay, never mind. They say it was the Prussian winters that caused the attrition that stopped Russian Hitler. You mean Stalin? Yeah, yeah. That's not great. Let's harsh treatment that. This is why you put an emphasis on getting military points. Because they're used for so many things late game. Rostock we could retake. You good with this? You good with leaving this war? I mean, I don't want to white piece you out, but I'm going to. That is fortuitous timing. Alright, well, what have I got here? 263, pretty good. Air, even better. Go deal with that. We are now not at war with this bullshit, which means we just have this blob to deal with, which pretty much dealt with. We have this to deal with, which I'm going to ignore, and this to deal with. So, I am just gonna go occupy some fucking Austrian forts, and I mean, I'm gonna march on Berlin, because it looks like there's some Austrians coming in to fuck up my day. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. It is getting kinda late. Well, in some parts of the world. In other parts of the world, it's just now starting to get early. We're gonna not die here? Ooh, yes, we are not dying. Get rid of that. Drop that. Where are you going? Roosevelt. Where are you going here? Yeah. Okay. Make the move, Austria. Lock in. Alright. Once you're done, you can back out of there. So you have to cross a river to get to me. You're attacking in a forest. You rolled like garbage. Your leader's not bad, though. Not at all bad. I'm still going to pull out a victory there. Effectively. Move you here because the supply limit is better. Now don't stick on me. I have too many dudes. Now you can re-stick on me if you'd like. How is this war score only 15%? This is ridiculous. Scandinavia's at medium enthusiasm. I don't occupy anything of theirs, so they're not quite there, but they'll get there. Brave. Brave pretenders. Stupid, but brave. Oh, you're trying, Ottomans. You're trying, alright. Let's get you out of here. We set you all on provinces where you have at least 50. But that's not totally necessary. I could try chasing down their armies. I don't feel like running around in the Commonwealth. It's not a good time. Not at all a good time. That's gonna take a long time to fall. No, don't stick to me anymore. Go help out the Ottomans, because this front is gonna be quiet for a while. And there's our manpower gone again. Brace that a couple more times. No, our war score is going up, buddy. You who should withdraw. That should be all the conversions done. Scandinavia... I could bribe them out of this war. Could I not? Will not betray their ally for gold. Well, good on you. Good on you. I would. Taken Savoy. Oh, great, there was no fort on Savoy, so I don't care. You can attach to me, and let's go see if we can do something about this. God damn, Ferrara has a lot of people. Move into Altmark and then move there, because there won't be a naval crossing if we do it this way. Help me, Ferrara. Help me. That's a good boy. Thank you. This is probably going to fall before I get to it. That's fine. We'll just go and retake this. Because we got there so quickly, there is a laughable army holding it. Just go ahead and break that. The supply limit here, 45. Awful. Don't stick to me anymore. I'm going back south. Yeah, make Liège a core, why not? Say that I want that, and that. Ooh, ability wants provinces. Nothing new there. Delightful. Alright. This'll fall. These will in good time, but this'll fall more quickly, which should whip the war score a little bit more. I can't tell if the Ottomans are doing well or poorly in this war. Like, Russia's not occupying anything, but I don't see them occupying anything. I feel like they're just having a hard time holding on to this. Just fair. The enemies do have some pretty good mobility in where they can go. So I know what this means. They're gonna go retake that again. I have people attached to me, so I can go retake it after they take it. Re. Ban the publications or make vague promises of reform? Vague promises of reform. Alright, good, we'll catch them. We won't catch them? No, but we... You are sneaky. Fast and sneaky. Can I catch you in Berlin? Hell yeah, I can. You don't. Leave and never come back, Scandinavia. Right, you're close. Not as close as I like, but getting rid of Scandinavia in this war will pretty much leave Austria on their own. There will be some British ships running around, but they haven't landed so far, so I don't think they're going to. Do that. Gain army professionalism because there's no other good option there. I guess go retake that. Yeah, that's mine. I can take that. I'd feel good about doing that. Don't need to stick on me though. How are we doing on ideas? Well, we really should be saving up military ideas, and we're doing anything but. So, okay, we can get you out of this war. You wouldn't give me anything, but it would get your armies out of here, and I don't want anything from you either. So that's totally fine with me. Go retake more of our provinces that have been occupied. The Ottomans can deal with their own problems. Cool, that fort has fallen. Go take some of this easy stuff around there. The Ottomans really do not want to be sieging down more forts, which is quite irritating because I don't want to have to be the one doing it either. So I get their hesitance. All too much. I don't want to fight those nobles at all. I'll let them attack me, but I'm not going to attack them. I go deal with this nonsense. Yeah. Beloved vassals, go siege stuff down for me. You can wait in mines. Go do God's work in here. King War score is still going up. We're at 15 out of a possible 20, which is better than not having it. How are we doing on institutions? Yeah, I can embrace this if I could afford it. I just can't afford it for the time being. Which is totally fine. It'll keep spreading through the rest of our provinces. We will get there. England. My dude, would you like out of this war? No, but you are getting there. You haven't lost any troops in this war, so that's why you're not as willing as I am. Ah! And that actually made the war score go up. White peace, huh? Well, fuck you for betraying my trust. This is Antwerp, right? This, has sailors. I can't tell if this is connected to the sea or not. looks like it is. Coastal center of trade. Oh, it certainly is. Alright, let's take this, that, this and that, and this. Can't take Steermark? Oh, okay, I definitely can. Coalition. Not care for this coalition. War score. Bihar. Can't take it. Can't take it. Can't take it. That's a mighty fine haul. That'll get our overextension over what I'd be happy with it being. So maybe a little restraint. Ah, fuck it. I can afford to core it, and I can deal with a few negative events, so let's just accept the price of our greedy ambition. Buy up that stability now at, like, way more cost. So we're gonna be a little behind time on these, but that'll be okay. It'll be fine. Here, you can stand on front. You can't stand on anything up here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, Heidelberg and Mainz are valid targets, so have you do that. And hey, there's that war. I got the achievement Grand Duchy. Really? Well, that's unintentional. Starting as a duchy, which we are, have 1,000 development without upgrading your government rank. In the Holy Roman Empire, only electors are allowed to upgrade their government rank and only up to king. Oh yeah, because I've never been an elector. I've never had the opportunity to do that. Awkward. Alright, so you are not cool with this. Why? Relations, imperial authority, legitimacy, prestige. Why do I have imperial authority? Ah, because I became emperor. Well, on that note, let's just pump that up a tiny bit more. Make it easier for people to like me as an emperor candidate. Let's get these diplomats back and send them out to desperately try to hold on to my title. Can fix stuff up with you. You are not backed by anyone else, so I can fix that. Though the rest of these actually look kind of untenable. I could potentially get Provence to vote for me, if nobody else were voting for them. Again, I don't think it's gonna happen. Rebel Uprising. Papal Separatist and Tuscan Separatist. Really? What? Still? Still. Overextension. Oh, okay. And separatism's helping out a little bit. Fair enough. Please? When can I, you know... Now, probably. Okay. Well, you could become emperor, or you could annex people. Which is more important to you, Alex? The annexing. Always the annexing. Mothball these forts. Let's harsh treatment these, even though it keeps us way behind on time. Can I... God, I want to click these buttons so badly. Because I'm addicted to it. We're actually very close to our maximum absolutism, so that's cool. That'll be nice. I won't have to guilt myself into not doing what I want to be doing. So our relationship with people has been kind of tanked because of aggressive expansion. We took, you know, most of Austria's land. We took a bunch of stuff up here. We took a bunch of stuff from Salzburg. We even took... No, we didn't take anything from Brandenburg. We were just happy to get out of that war. So what I want is military aid. Won't be much. Oh, but it's something. Tuscan separatists. Nope. Embrace. Yup. Hell yeah. I equipped... Ooh, and our legitimacy. God, all these things I want to be spending military points on. We already have a level 3 dude. We're already focusing on it. It'll be fine. We eclipsed Austria. The power projection is really nice. We're going to be above 50 for quite some time. Do we pick Great Britain, who France hates, or do we pick Russia, who the Ottomans hate? I think that we pick Russia. Out of everyone, they're the only one that we would expand into. We'll never have a navy, so getting over to Great Britain will be impossible. I'm gonna stick with that. You are really not happy here? Ah, because you no longer have a good leader. Find you somewhere to stand. Yeah, but I should... Don't have military access through our French ally. Of course not. And our relations are only at 87 because I'm a neighboring heretic, I'm allied to their rival, we have border friction. There's some problems. Yes, there are problems. There are always problems. Especially in the current economic situation. I really would love to play some more Tropico. That was a quote from Tropico. By the way, I wasn't just spouting off nonsense. I was mostly spouting off nonsense, but it was Tropico nonsense. Alright, activate the forts. Go deal with this. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. They're gonna take these, unfortunately. We're gonna get separatism here. So there are some cores. Nice. Alright. And waiting on our number 3 is really the main issue here. Tuscan separatists. It's always something. I could actually have beaten that with 1. I didn't need to throw 3 people on the fire, but the leader died anyway. Alright, well, you will wait here. You will go liberate that. Then shift-click 1 there. You'll go there. Ooh, I thought we had more rebels fire off. Oh, we did! They're over in Switzerland. Switzerland. Ferrara, we are Switzerland. Alex, good at geography. I know where things are. Oh, I should have taken that before the end of that last war. Well, we're already overextended. No, I shouldn't have taken that. It was already a bad decision. Browse is part of our patrimony. Everything is part of our patrimony. Need more dudes? Have more dudes. Go take that out. Particularists. National unrest. Yeah. Pop that. Brilliant. Okay, any more rebels? We got some Bavarian rebels. Got some Catholic rebels. Got some Liesian rebels. I'll just let them rebel. Because I need to be saving up our military power. It's totally unreasonable in my mind for me to keep buying that down. Steiermark. My poor manpower. Oh well, I think it's worth the substantial losses in professionalism, just because this was such a coup of a win for us. I don't have a problem with, Oop. There we go. Fully cored. Was that Bohemia no longer considers us a rival? Yeah, Bohemia is no longer a valid rival. Well, that makes Great Britain the only last potential target. I should perhaps stop embargoing for Little Bohemia. Little Bohemia. I could afford D3. Yeah, what's getting in the way here? Our aggressive expansion is a problem. Our legitimacy is only giving us 6, and it should be giving us much more than that, so that's part of it. Imperial authority is always a problem, but there's really not much that I can do about that. Because there are no more provinces to add to the empire. I could free some more people. And I'd like to. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Leaves? How do you feel about being annexed? I'm like, yeah, we gotta be watching our Diplo reputation and yada yada yada. Oh, let's go annex this other person and ruin our Diplo reputation some more. Let's do that so it even happens faster. You I don't love. Let's get... well, you are making me convert things faster. I take it back, switch them back in, give me stuffing back. I was saying I wanted to wait until all these rebels fired off to end this episode, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So we'll end this episode, or this hour, at the end of the year. Bam. Sweet. Opens up another Diplo slot. Who wants to be vassalized? Dismachen does, but you would just be another... both of you would just be more marches, which is fine. Ragusa would be an issue with our friends over there. You are no longer... oh, you are a free city. They would not like to... removing their free city status would be a problem with them, so maybe I go in and just get another march? Maybe. But that would make it so I can't really Diplo annex anyone anymore, but there really isn't anyone to Diplo annex anymore as is, so who has more borders? We're not at the end of the year yet. Tell you what, let's improve with you and you, and we'll see who's easier when the time comes. There we go, end of the year. So end of the recording, YouTube. I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloo.